First half action here at Patriots Field at Lenape Valley, and Vernon takes a 1-0 lead, while Jaron Keneally out of the free position with the goal for the Vikings. Vernon takes a 2-0 lead here. Watch Cass Barch scoop up the ground ball, and she scores, and Vernon's up by 2. But Lenape Valley comes right back to knock things up at 2. Watch Alexis Stacy feed a wide-open Alyssa Fellini, who knocks in her own rebound after the nice save by Sam Drew for her second goal, and we're tied at 2. And Lenape Valley takes a 3-2 lead here. Watch Samantha Berghorn bide her time, then she attacks the cage for the goal, and Lenape Valley's up by 1. Vernon looks to tie it up here as Nusha Farugzuda goes in one-on-one, but it's Cassandra Rillinger of Lenape Valley with a terrific save to keep it a 1-goal game. Vernon would tie it up and then take the lead here. Watch Daniel Ward with the dodge and the overhead shot for the goal, and Vernon's up 4-3. The Vikes go up 5-3 here. Watch Jaron Keneally with the shot, and then it hops past the keeper, and Vernon is up by 2. But Lenape Valley keeps coming back, and they tie it at 5 here. Watch Samantha Berghorn feed Alyssa Fellini for her third goal of the half, and this game is tied again. All right, the seesaw battle continues here. Watch Maura Chozik attack the goal and go with a low-angle shot to help Lenape Valley knock the game at 6. Now watch Chozik find a wide-open Alexis Stacy for the goal, and Lenape Valley retakes the lead 7-6. The teams traded goals, and we are now tied at 8 late in the first half, and it's Cass Barch with the nice move and the goal, and Vernon has a 9-8 lead at the break. Second half we go, and Vernon jumps out to an 11-8 lead here. Watch Mackenzie Alter score her second goal of the half, and the Vikes are up by 3. But Lenape Valley makes it a 2-goal game here as Maura Chozik notches her 4th goal of the game, and the Pats trail 11-9. Vernon tacks on to its lead here. Watch Mackenzie Alter get it to Kelsey Hayes for her second goal of the game, and Vernon has a 13-9 lead. Then Mackenzie Alter pushes Vernon's lead to 14-9 here with her 4th goal of the second half, and Vernon is starting to pull away with the 5-goal lead. Vernon then puts a cap on the big win here on Daniel Ward's 3rd goal as Vernon holds off Lenape Valley 15-9 for a big Colonial North Division victory at Lenape High School.
They are a good team. In the beginning, it was really hard to get our team going, but at the end, our momentum really had us going. And I mean, the draws were tough between Lenape, but the defense really kicked it up, and we showed them who was boss. And they were a really good team, and they moved the ball around really well. So we had a tough team to play against today.
We worked really hard. We hustled a lot in the second half, and we picked it up. Our defense was really strong with the doubles. I think we worked really hard.
It was good to finally win after losing by 1 each game, and we really deserved it. We've been working hard at practice and everything.
It was very nerve-wracking in the beginning, but we picked it up at the end.
It's a good win for us. Lenape's a great program. They've really picked it up every year. You see the improvement that they have. So yeah, we were a little nervous coming to this game. We knew they were going to fight for everything they had, and you saw them in the first half. They're a very, very capable team. So, we're a young team, so just the learning that we made really helped us get through, and the aggression we had in the second half helped us as well.
Vernon only had a 9-8 lead at the half against a real good Lenape Valley team, but the defense turned up the heat in the second half, only allowing 1 goal.
Our coach told us that defense needed to step it up, and it was really hard for us to even get in a settled defense. So doubling the ball, I think, was easier for us, so we shut their offense down.
Vernon extended that lead in the second half, 4 goals from Mackenzie Alter.
Seeing the field more. I mean, in the first half, I couldn't really roll the crease because it was hard, breaking the double team. But in the second half, like Cass said, with the draw and dumps, it was a lot easier.
His Vernon team has 4 wins now, and they also have 3 losses, but those losses are all 1-goal defeats, and they were very happy today to get the victory, and they said that'll help them down the road.
I think it definitely did get in our heads, but we came out here knowing that we wanted to win by that 1 or even more. It was hard losing by 1 in those 3 games, but we knew what we had to do. We were ready yesterday in practice to bring it today.
It felt great because we worked so hard in every game, and it stinks losing by 1 goal every time. And I thought we deserved it.
This will really pick up our game in the next coming games and show that we do have confidence and we're here to win and beat the rest of the teams that we're going to play.
1-goal losses have been tough this season. We've been fighting back in games. We've been down by a lot, and we've had to, work very hard to come back and tie games and try to stay competitive at the end after we've exhausted all that energy. So to come out and just have a competitive first half and still have some energy to turn it up a notch in the second half, that's what really helped us today.
We talked about the defense before, and the big key for them was when Coach Carlson decided to double the ball, and that forced a lot of turnovers.
We talked about the defense at halftime. Our defense, they weren't moving their feet, they weren't reacting to the ball, and our slides weren't where they needed to be. So we just came out and talked about being a little more aggressive in the defense and trying to earn some more possessions and get some turnovers. And they came fired up and ready to do that.